Okay. Hello, everybody. We may be seated.
Good afternoon. Would you please rise for the singing of our national anthem? And please join me if you care to. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bartlett. Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Methvin, and it's my honor to serve as the Chancellor of the campuses of ASU-Beebe. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, Board of Visitors, Board of Trustees, and most importantly, on behalf of the student body of ASU-Beebe, let me welcome each of you to our campus for the Spring 2022 Arkansas State commencement exercises. You see, we at ASU-Beebe share a very special relationship with our sister institution, Arkansas State University. Having an A-State University Center on our campus with educational pathways aligned with ASU-Beebe programs of study makes transfer and the pursuit of degrees beyond associate degrees possible for so many ASU-Beebe graduates. This partnership is an asset to Central Arkansas, a game changer for so many ASU-Beebe graduates, and a model of providing access, opportunity, and service. Graduates, let me offer my congratulations to you. We in the ASU system may be committed to providing these pathways through partnerships, but it was each of you who seized the opportunity to improve your life through education. I am excited for your future and proud to be here to celebrate with you today. At this time, it is my honor to introduce a great friend and colleague. With research and professional associations in the sports medicine field, Dr. Alan Utter has led National Institute of Health grant-funded research, as well as being a patent holder and a co-inventor on a body weight and nutrition monitoring system. He holds both his doctorate in exercise physiology and a master's in public health from the University of Pittsburgh. Dr. Utter joined Arkansas State University in 2019 as the Chief Academic Officer, and he has been our great friend since. Please join me in welcoming A-State Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Research, Dr. Alan Utter.
Thank you, Chancellor Methvin. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And on behalf of our Board of Trustees, the faculty and the staff of Arkansas State University, I am honored to welcome all of you to the 2022 Spring Commencement Exercises. We are pleased that you have joined us as we celebrate the achievements of this graduating class who who have earned their degrees through the Arkansas State University Degree Center on the ASU-Beebe campus. At this time, I would ask that you please bow our heads for a moment of silence as we give thanks for our many blessings and for these special graduates that are here with us this evening. Thank you. Commencement is always a time of great excitement for our graduates, for their families, and for their friends. I congratulate all of our graduates who have joined us here this evening. I know that this occasion is a memorable one and will be a memorable one for each and every one of you. And this is a milestone event in your lives, and we commend you for that. We want the very best for you as you graduate and you embark on the next stage of your lifelong quest for happiness and fulfillment. I am honored this evening to introduce some individuals that will be joining me on the platform for our ceremony. With us are members of our senior administrative team and others who, again, will participate in this afternoon's commencement ceremony. I'm now going to ask them when I read out their name that they stand, and I'd ask that you please hold your applause till I have all of them announced. Our first is Dr. Jennifer Methvin, Chancellor, ASU-Beebe. Mrs. Christy Clark, Chair, ASU Board of Trustees. Dr. Price Gardner, Vice Chair, ASU Board of Trustees. Mrs. Tanya Waymack, Coordinator of the University Center on our ASU-Beebe campus. Dr. Jason Goodnor, ASU-Beebe Vice Chancellor for Academics, and Carson Moore, our student speaker. And it also has been brought to my attention that we have a few of our faculty have joined us. They're in the audience. I'm going to ask them to stand also to be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking all of our administration. At this time, on behalf of our Board of Trustees, I'm going to ask Mrs. Christy Clark to make a few remarks.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Arkansas State University System, I congratulate each one of you who will be graduating today. We trust that you've had a positive experience while pursuing your degree, and we wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors.
The mission of Arkansas State University is to educate leaders, to enhance intellectual growth, and to enrich lives. This afternoon, you are going to hear from one of these students who exemplifies this mission. Carson Moore will bring remarks on behalf of your graduating class. Carson?
So welcome everyone to Arkansas State University's Education Program graduation. Thank you all for being here to support us on this special day we've all worked so hard for. Now, what if we woke up every day with $86,400 in our bank accounts? Just a free $86,400. It'd be pretty nice, right? We all wish that was kind of true. It'd be all yours to spend for the day, but at the end of each day, it remains zero balance. At the end of the day, none of it carries over, but the next day you're credited with a new $86,400 in your bank account. Again, I'm sure we'd all love that, and if there happens to be anybody that wouldn't love that, just let me know. I'll take that money right from you. I'd be glad to. But given that it does not carry over in the next day, I'm sure we would all spend the whole amount every day and make the most out of it. Personally, I'd like to buy, maybe a new car, a boat, a house. I'd love to get some things with that money. But either way, I'd make the most out of it day in and day out with that money that I could. Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that we all have this bank in our lives. The bad news is it's not actually money. But that bank that we do have that gives us our $86,400 is time. And one day we have 24 hours which is 1,440 minutes, which equals our 86,400 seconds. Each day we have that full 86,400 seconds to do whatever we decide to do with it. None of those seconds transfer to the next day, and they run out at the end of the day, but we're refilled with another 86,400 seconds the next day. And just as I said about the money, we'd all make the most out of it, and that's what we should do with our time. Each second that goes on in the day, we should make each second count, and everything we do for today matters for tomorrow. Everything we do right now is going to matter for the next hour. So speaking of that time right there, I just want to say that everybody in this program has done a wonderful job at managing their time and making each second count. We've all earned our spots today where we are, and I definitely wouldn't change anything about this time that we've had together. This time together building relationships has definitely been wonderful, and again, we've all earned a spot in graduating today. So saying that, I'd like to share 2 quotes to keep in mind. The first by a mathematician by the name of Claude Shannon once said, "We know the past, but we cannot control it. We know the future, we do not know the future, but we can control it." The second quote by one of the best athletes ever, the greatest basketball player of all time, LeBron James once said, "Nothing is given and everything is earned." Everything here that we have brought ourselves today into graduating has been earned by every one of us. From here on out, I hope everyone continues to make the most out of each and every day and valuing every second of every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Carson, for your thoughtful, your insightful remarks. Congratulations to you, and I wish you every success in the near future. We want to take a few moments now, and I want you to join me in saluting a few other important guests that we have with us this afternoon. Obtaining a college degree these days requires a great deal of effort, both not only from the students, but also from their supporters. Your families have been extremely important partners throughout each of your educational journeys. This afternoon is a celebration not only for you, not only you the graduates, but also for your families as well. So at this time, graduates, I'm going to ask that you please stand up, and I want you to join myself, Platform Party, in thanking your families for your success today. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to call Trustee Christy Clark back up to the podium for the presentation of the Arkansas State University degree candidates.
It is my great honor to present these students for degrees to be conferred. The attainment of a college degree is a significant milestone in your life, and both you and your family should be incredibly proud of this accomplishment. The attainment of a college degree also carries a significant responsibility as well. You are all incredibly gifted, and it is my hope that you will give of your time and talents in service to others and to the communities in which you live and lead. It is also my hope that when the excitement and relief of graduation fades, you will remember the faculty who provided support and encouragement when you needed it. Dr. Utter, it is my pleasure to present the candidates for degrees. These candidates have been recommended by the faculty, the chairs, and the deans, and we ask that you please confer the appropriate degrees.
Thank you, Mrs. Clark. At this time, will the candidates for all degrees please rise? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Arkansas State University and by the authority vested in me by the people, by the state of Arkansas, and by our Board of Trustees of Arkansas State University, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree as shown where your name appears in the program, and I declare you entitled to all the rights, the privileges, and the responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Please be seated. To provide recognition to A-State students graduating with academic honors, we want to bring your attention to the various academic designations that appear with the students' names in the program. So under the names of some of the degree candidates, in bold italics, there is an honor designation. And this afternoon's ceremony includes 6 distinguished students graduating with various academic honors. They are wearing, draped over their robes, academic cords and colors designating their honor categories. Students wearing a gold cord are graduating summa cum laude with a grade point average of a 4.0 on all of their work. A red cord designates magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.80 to 3.99, and a white cord designates cum laude with a grade point average of 3.60 to 3.79. At this time, will these students please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. We would now like to recognize our students who have served in the military. They are wearing red, white, and blue cords. Will these students please stand to be recognized? Okay, doesn't look like we have any. Always good to check, though. Always good to check. So at this time, graduates, I would ask now that you please come forward in order of degree. We will enter through this side of the podium and come forward.
Receiving a Master's of Science in Education, Educational Leadership, Samantha Yvonne Joplin. Receiving a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education, Faith Ball. Natalie Redden Childress. Nicole Anjanette Dave. Cassidy Fontenot. Lori Hines. Megan Six. Tiffany Ann Leonard. Maggie Lewis. Christina Reed. Emily Robertson. Laura J. Smith. Mallory Snyder. Amy Whitener. Maria Guadalupe Ramirez Zimino. Receiving a Bachelor of Science in Middle Level Education, Haley Marie Brown. Tesla Childers. Ashley Huffman. Alyssa Jane Lively. Carson James Moore. Bradley Morris. Jessica Leanne Pauley. Brooklyn Cheyenne Payro. Hannah Grace Scoggin. Bailey Joe Shirley. Jessica Wilson.
Graduates, at this time, I would like you to stand and face your family and friends. Graduates, when you processed in this afternoon, you wore your tassel on the right, signifying your candidacy for graduation. Now, in keeping with the time-honored tradition of the Academy and the symbolic gesture of crossing your hearts, students, you may now move your tassels from right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2022 graduating class of Arkansas State University. Thank you. You may be seated. I would now like to invite Trustee Price Gardner, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees and distinguished member of our Alumni Association, to induct our new alumni into the association.
Thank you, Dr. Utter. Graduates of the class of 22, ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment it will be my privilege and responsibility to induct the A-State students as new graduates into the Alumni Association of Arkansas State University. First, let me say you will be joining 105,315 graduates before you who have earned degrees from this university, who live throughout the United States, Mexico, and the world. We hope that you will join them in always taking great pride in your alma mater, and that you will always be ready to give Arkansas State University your complete and active support. The ASU Alumni Association is located in a wonderful facility on the Jonesboro campus, the Cooper Alumni Center. I hope you have an opportunity to visit Jonesboro and the Alumni Center and enjoy the benefits which you have achieved as a graduate. I encourage you to take advantage of your new alumni status and visit the center. You've earned that privilege. Now, once again, would you all please stand? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to welcome you into membership in the Arkansas State University Alumni Association. Wolves up, you all.
Okay, please be seated. Thank you, Trustee Gardner. So it is my pleasure this evening to congratulate our new alumni of Arkansas State University. We hope that our new alumni will indeed join our Alumni Association to support your alma mater, Arkansas State, to the extent that you are able, with increasing contributions as your life and your successes unfold. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving our new alumni one more round of applause to show them how much we appreciate their accomplishments. So as we wrap things up this evening, again, we held commencement on the Jonesboro campus earlier today, and during that ceremony, Chancellor Damphus announced, and I'm sure he would announce it if he were able to make it tonight. He couldn't, but I'm going to announce that on his behalf, and as I think he would approve. Each of you as alumni will receive two tickets for a basketball game and a football game next year, so those should be coming in addition to the A-State medallion. We typically hand those out during the graduation ceremony, but again, there's a supply chain issue and they're apparently somewhere on a boat, but they're coming. They are coming. Folks, in particular the students, again, our congratulations to you. Thank you all for coming out this afternoon. We wish you a great evening and a great weekend, and indeed, wolves up, and you are free to leave at your pleasure. Thank you.